Hello everyone, today we will cover physical controls A.7. This particular section contains 14 controls. We'll cover control A.7.1 to A.7.7 in this video. So let's get started with the first one, A.7.1, which says physical security perimeter. So this particular control asks you to define and secure physical perimeter to protect sensitive area. That means you have to first define your sensitive area. You should know what are the sensitive areas in your office. Then you should secure them. Now, example of sensitive area in your office could be your server room or your data center. It could be something else where your employee sits also. So it asks you to secure those areas. How you can secure it? You can have things like CCTV, a secure fencing, security guards around it. The next one is A.7.2, physical entry control. It is an extension of the previous one where it asks that implement restricted physical access to these sensitive areas. Now, you can do that? You can have things like biometric access control. You can also have things like access card based control, or you can have a security guard who is only giving the entry based on verification. The next one is A.7.3, which says securing offices, rooms and facilities. So this one asks that you should protect your office and facility that house sensitive information. The example here could be the main office is equipped with access control and surveillance cameras. The next one is A.7.4, protecting against external and environmental threat. That you should protect your office to external and environmental threat. External threat could be something like a fire. Environmental threat could be something like a fire as well, but it could be more considered to things like earthquakes and all, or maybe landslide if you're living in that kind of zone. But this is what it asks you to protect against with. Like for fire protection, you can have things like fire extinguisher at place. For environmental control, you should have a proper evacuation plan in case of fire, in case of earthquake. Those kind of things has to be practiced. The next one is working in secure areas, A.7.5, which asks to implement security measures for employees working in secure areas. I will give an example here. The one example to implement this control could be like employee must sign in and out when accessing secure data center. Like there has to be a proper log that who has entered it when. The next one is about delivery and loading areas. And this control asks you to secure those delivery and loading areas to prevent unauthorized access. This is mainly applicable to things like manufacturing facilities, right, where you are like loading goods or delivering it to the customer. So it basically asks you that protect it and always ensure that authorized people are entering these kind of areas. Another control here is A.7.7, which is equipment, sighting and protection. So this one asks to ensure that equipment is sighted and protected to reduce risks. An example for this could be that servers which are placed in racks are bolted to the floor to prevent theft. That means they are fixed so that no one can just take it away. So this is about the physical security control. Now most of the controls here also depends on your applicability of the company. For example, if you are a software company, so control like this one, delivery and loading areas, may not be applicable to you, right? Say something like what you call, if you are not in a seismic zone or something, so you may not be thinking much about earthquakes, right? So not applicable. So a lot of things depend on the applicability of your office or the physical office. Maybe like you're not even having a physical office, you all are working from home, so many of the things doesn't fall in the place, right? Because the first thing it asks you to define the sensitive area. So maybe you don't have much of the sensitive area, so things may not be applicable to you. So this is about these controls. Thank you for watching and listening to this video. We will meet in the next video, guys. Thank you. Bye.